Hello and welcome back to Let's Talk by George. In today's video, we are going to review the latest release of Pixel OS for Juice devices, and the ROM has been compiled by our friend. He did a great job. The ROM is overall smooth and stable. So let us start the review. Let's go to the system informations first. As you can see, the Android version is 12. It is on the latest security update patch 5th of February. And the kernel that I have used for this particular ROM is 4.19.227 Fury. The default kernel, I believe, that comes with the ROM is MI Bengal. So basically, if you are using if you are not using Citrus, you can keep the same kernel, and if you are using the Citrus, maybe I would suggest you change the kernel. And the build is, as you can see, Pixel OS Juice, and it is the unofficial version. Well, to talk about Pixel OS, there isn't much customization available, but as you can see, it's just similar to Pixel experience, but really the ROM is stable. And as you can see, it comes with the GApps version. So basically, you can expect a Google Dialer and Google Messages apps. Well, coming to the app drawer itself, you can see that the app drawer or the particular ROM is not bloated with a lot of GApps, but a couple of GApps which are really useful, like calculator, calendar, clock files, and stuff like that. The camera comes with this particular ROM is the normal one. So if you want to use Gcam, try to use the BSG version of the Gcam. Well, other than that, if you want to boot the ROM, the vendor that I've used to boot this particular ROM is the decrypted vendor from our friend JavaSyn. So basically, that vendor is capable of booting the ROM. Plus, on top of that, you have to flash Magisk if you want to boot the ROM with the decrypted vendor. Otherwise, it will not boot. So let's go to the settings page. As you can see, that the settings, it is the default user interface. I mean, there isn't much any customization available with the ROM. As you can see, we don't even get a network traffic indicator. That's okay, that's fine. And even in the battery, you just have the option to enable and disable percentage. So that is with the battery. Then coming to the display, well, you can enable the dark theme from here, but you don't get any choices for the dark theme. Then you get the lock screen, and you just get the minimal amount of customization, wallpaper and the style. Once you come over here, you can make the theme icons work, and you can customize the app grid too. Well, coming to the wallpaper section, if you want to change the wallpaper into some pixel wallpaper, definitely the ROM offers you with wonderful pixel wallpapers too. Then coming to the system, you get all the basic stuff. You get the option to customize the gestures. So basically, you can customize the system navigation, and coming down, you can see swipe to screenshot and enable advanced restart. Then well, to talk further about the ROM is really great. As you can see, it works smoothly. Look, even the quick settings panel, scrolling up and down is pretty much smooth, and as you can see, the app launches are smooth. It works really fine. And regarding the Magisk or safety net, let's launch the Magisk, and let's check the safety net. Basically, I have enabled the Magisk hide, so it's a pass. If you want to pass the Magisk, make sure you enable the Magisk hide, and the ROM will pass without any issues. And you even get the Google News or Google drawer over here. So if you swipe to the to your left, you can get the Google drawer, and if you want to have the latest news, definitely you can search from there. And let's take a look at the launcher settings. Well, the launcher that is used in this particular version of ROM is the Google launcher, and as you know, Google launcher comes with bare minimum amount of customization. You can customize the app grid size from the wallpapers and the styles over here. So change it to, I would recommend you to change it to 5x5, so it looks really nice and attractive. Well, to talk further about the ROM, as I have already told you, it's something similar to Pixel experience with bare minimum customization. Well, to talk about the ROM, if you don't like to have a lot of customization for your custom ROM, definitely you can try Pixel OS. It's a wonderful ROM. It's really nice. What is really attractive is, as you can see, the quick settings itself, it has a dual color thing. That is really attractive, isn't it? They give a black shade for the top, and you get normal white for the notification panel area, which looks cool actually, because I really love that dual color. I really love it. I wish if every ROM could adopt the same. Overall, I really love the ROM. It is super smooth. Well, if you are trying to flash it onto Citrus, if you change the kernel, it would be better, I guess. So that is my opinion to you. And the ROM is minimal in customization. It is not bloated with a lot of GApps, so which means the ROM is really user friendly. So if you are expecting stability, smoothness, and minimal or no customization, you can definitely try Pixel OS. Well, what about the battery backup? I really do not know. I just flashed the ROM, so I really cannot tell you, because battery backup depends upon a lot of parameters like the atmosphere temperature, the kind of usage, what you are doing with the mobile phone. So I really cannot tell you anything about the battery usage as of now. So how can I boot the ROM? Well, make sure you take the decrypted vendor. Plus on top of that, you flash Magisk, and the ROM will boot without any issues. So my final verdict is, if you want a simple, smooth, and elegant ROM, go for Pixel OS. And our friend did a wonderful job in optimizing his trees and compiling the ROM for our device, which was very kind of him for our device. Many thanks for the maintainer of the ROM, as well as many thanks for you to watch my video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you won't miss any further updates. Many thanks.